because it's already looking stressful. Hello everyone, welcome back to Healthy Living. So today we are out here in the garden. The fruit trees back there, I was asking different ones. Can y'all comment, tell me how you will go about your fruit trees that receive damage, not from the snow, but from the freezing temperatures. And they're still alive, but I didn't know exactly how I want to go about approaching them. So today I will be handling that. Yeah, the sun is out. It's beaming on my face. It is hot, but I'm getting ready to be behind the shed so the sun won't be directly on me. And I am so excited to get seeds started. But at the same time, I'm like stressing because I want to do so many things all at one time, and I'm only one person. So let's get started. Okay, everyone. I have looked at a lot of videos trying to figure out how I should approach my trees, and I really couldn't find anything. So, it's like the leaves are like leather. They're not crunchy. So they did say you can scratch the tree and see if it's still alive, but I can look and see the greenery on the tree, so I don't have to do that. But what makes me nervous is these brown, dead leaves that I'm scared is going to bring insects or aphids or whatever to the tree and pretty much kill it off or not make it healthy. So I'm going to try to remove the leaves. It's the first thing I'm going to do because it's definitely showing that it's green. I'm going to do too much to it. I don't want to cause it to go in stress because it's already looking stressful. I have this one here. I have another one here. A tangerine. This one here. What is this? And they was doing so well. This is a lemon. I have another one here. I have 3. Now I do have some more trees in the yard, but they're not in containers. They're actually in the ground. For me, standing here looking way over there, they don't look as bad as the ones here. So let's get started. Feel free to make a comment. Let me know if you have a tree like this at home or if you had one, and let us know what you done for your tree. I think I'm gonna just go in pretty close.
Help me!
Clearly, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm learning. All I can think of, it'll grow back. Couldn't find anything on YouTube. And then when you went in there, they start talking about any and everything else besides what I needed. Can we just get to the point? I need help. Okay, so okay, that's it. Okay, I'm expecting that one to do. It's a lot stronger than what it was when we first got it. Now, I'm going to come in. We get right here, we got a V coming, but I'm not exactly sure. where I should go with this. I guess that wasn't too hard for me to make up my mind, huh? Oh well. Too late to take it back now. And then I have one more to do right here. This one here, these two didn't struggle a year before. They did just fine. This was my struggle one and it bounced back. I didn't do anything to it, but it keeps getting target each time the weather, each time we have a freeze, it suffers. Nice size thorns. Matter of fact, this was the old part that died back. And looks like down in here. So we really didn't need that on here. I don't know if you can see with me all in the way. Now, I'm not telling you to do your trees like this, but I had to do something because I just felt like if I didn't do something, that the insects is going to come in and be like, we got a sick tree here and we're going to take advantage of it. And I didn't want that to happen. So what you can do is keep in touch and follow me and ask me how the trees are doing. Okay, so I'm going to leave that. I'm going to remove the rest of this here because this was the original when I brought it. Yep. And it was already dry. Yeah, that was the original one. Trying to keep from being poked here. Sometimes we have to learn at our own expense. There. That's it. Now I'm just going to make sure I water them really good and go from there. So I'm going to get up close just so you can see what the tree looked like. That is still green. Here's the second one. I see some more areas where I could have cut in green. And also that's wipeable. I know them bugs, them white flies, seemed like last year when they was all over the plant, seemed like when they got through with it, like it had turned black. But I can be wrong. I don't know why, but they might not have had anything to do with it. But they did seem like they got a darker color as far as on the leaves. So this is what it's looking like. I did check it, stuck my finger in to see if it was dry. This is what it looks like. I am going to water it, both. And that's the size pots they are in. If I'm not mistaken, I think it is the 21-gallon fruit trees are in. So let's finish this up. I'm still out here in the yard, you all, and there's so much work since we done had the snow and the low temp freezing. It leaves me to do things differently. It killed off the elephant plant with the large leaves and everything. Well, each time and every year I go and dig them up and try to remove them out of a small area, and you always seem to leave some behind. So I'm over here in the corner trying to remove a large elephant. I don't know what you call them, tubers or what it is, but it's a large one. I'm going to put it in a pot. Have you all to join me as I do some work in the garden. So pretty much I am transplanting an old plant that died back from the snowstorm. Right there where the shovel is. Originally, about 5 years ago, I had planted a whole bunch of elephant plants, and I thought it would be pretty cool. But come to find out, it was too close to the fence and too close to this area because the leaves will get massive. Where should I put this dirt? I'll put this dirt right here. Yeah, it's heavy. Seriously heavy. So this is what it looks like. It has smaller babies sticking out around it. So instead of me throwing it away, I'm going to just put it in a pot. Oh, my goodness, it's heavy. We're going to use this here. I think this should do the trick. Let me check and see if this pineapple plant is still alive. If so, it's kind of hard to kill off pineapple plants once they get started. I did learn that the hard way. I am watering as I work, so I need to move my hose around. I want to make sure everyone gets plenty of water. I have it on a timer. I have another elephant plant here. I might just add that one in here. Just cut it right here. Looking at it, it's not damaged. So this is a dahlia. There's no damage, and it's okay. I actually need to find somewhere to plant this, but not in this pot. You clean up one mess, you end up with another mess. Now I have a hole over here. Right there I need to fill in, backfill it. So I have a hole here that I need to backfill. It's always something. Where I'm going to get some more dirt from. Some dirt that I don't care for. Oh. Don't know, y'all. Where's some dirt that I don't care for? It'd be bad to put a plant there, but not one that's going to get big and oversized. Okay. I'll figure something out. The camera on, but I added another towel because I repurpose. And so this is something that you will have in your home. I have it out here because we had extra and my husband came across more. So don't get rid of your towel. I went over to the other end of the garden and got it and put it here. It's easy to wash off and keep it neat. So I'm just kind of moving things around and looking to see what can I do to better things over here. And we can always improve in the garden. Seems like I need to bring out some more plastic farther out. And that's about it. Can like move this one out. That way you can see in between. You can see what's going on. And I like that. I like to be able to see. I have another elephant plant in there. I'm going to remove it. I don't think I have any more room in there. At one time, I wanted the elephant plants close by the garden so I can have shade, you know, some extra shade. So here's another one. I really need to put this in a container really by itself. Right now, nope, that wouldn't be good because I see a seed for the amaranth. Looks like it's trying to grow an amaranth. Start. That's why I love dropping seeds. I love it when the plant drops seeds and it reseed itself. It just gives you a head start. But right now, I'm going to just put this one here. And I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's red, kind of burgundy or cranberry color. They're really small. They did okay last year, but I think they could have done better if I paid a little bit more attention to them. They was really pretty. I'm going to leave that alone. I have to be careful because I do a lot of reseeding and I forget. I really hate to put anything in these containers. They came from this container came from Dollar Tree and they don't last that long. And I use this to put them box flowers, wildflower blend from the packages and the boxes. I did an experiment on that, a video. Was it last year or 2 years ago? And it turned out okay. So you be at Dollar Tree and you see them little packages, you can get them. You might not get all the flowers they say that's in there, but I think it might be okay. You know, depends on what you're looking for. I'm going to go ahead and put this elephant plant in here. There's a bulb in there. The girl's always planting something. Okay. So we found a home for it. We need to cut this off, the little slimy stuff. Whatever this is, I'm going to put it back. I have no idea. Okay, y'all. We're getting some things done. It might not be what I planned, but it's a start. helps to keep the weeds out. Try to keep it moist and not dry out when the summer comes. I will make sure I water them. This is a go. And clean up my mess. Slowly running out of places. I have all different sizes. Stuff that you use in the house, you can use out in the garden. Repurpose. Save money. So I'm going to put this right there. You didn't get to see me clean this bed out, but I have to find a picture and show you what it looked like before. Then I do need to go around with the weed eater and clean up around it. I'm pretty sure that won't be today, but I am going to add some straw on top and see if I can cut back on the weeds that is growing in this bed. I have something I want to share with you all. Right here is where I had my shishito peppers, and when I was trying to protect them, this was a better way. So I've been experimenting, trying to see what works. So I covered them up with the straw, buried them stems or the branches. When I uncover it, I don't know why this is there, but when I uncover, yeah, I think we might have a chance here. I don't know. I'm just saying. If not, it's okay because I have, peppers that was down in here, but they not dried out. They're looking pretty good. So I'm going to cover them back up. Maybe that's what I probably should have done with them other ones because I think I actually lost them. Okay. We'll see if it works. There. Stuff going to seed and stuff still growing. I couldn't tell you what's the name of it because I was dropping seed. That's another thing. When you drop seed and you don't put the label, I did put the label there, but I still can't identify because it's something new that I plant, so I'm not familiar with the leaves. It's just like not having a label. I had a label there and I ended up moving it because it was several things that I planted there, but I'm going to leave it there and leave them plants there. Maybe they might take off in the spring. If not, knowing me, I will go over there and start messing with them all over again. Everything goes to the fire pit. my way of cleaning up. Let's see what else I can get into. Okay, y'all, it's late. Phone died out on me. My phone can't hang with me, y'all. So this is what it's looking like at the end. Okay, and I end up putting one of them towels, porcelain towels, underneath because it starts settling after so many years. I'm gonna show you, we do have some flowers that's trying to show themselves that they're ready. And we gotta be careful because we're gonna have one more frost. We just don't know. Here is the other towel. Put one under this one as well. All of them have something growing up out of them. So I left this one here just so you can see the difference that it makes. The one in the middle is leaning. This one here, it was off the chain. It's like saving money. Because something this size, a paver like this, a paver this size, y'all, can you imagine how much this would cost? At least $10, $12, $15. So just move it. And whatever I had growing in there, the roots started growing to the bottom and connecting. Just like that. And then rock it back over. Well, I don't know if it's even, and it's not. Kind of dark. That's all it's gonna get because it's dark out here. To show you, it makes a difference when your pot starts settling. Whew. And if it's crooked, tomorrow I will take care of it. But it looks a lot better than what it was looking at first. Okay, so this is an area that we worked on today. We was busy today, y'all. Okay, we didn't really do anything in the garden. Oh wow, man, these things are growing. Look, like I was just looking at them. They wasn't that tall. I know I ain't tripping. I know I'm tired. I ain't that tired. My goodness, y'all. A couple days ago, it wasn't that. I'm gonna compare them in a couple of days, what they was looking like and what they're looking like now. Right here in this area, we took care of it, but like I said, I gotta go around the edges and clean it up. This is over here where the bird feeder is. Tomorrow I will get a chance, I will take care of these here. All you got to do is just rake them, take your gloves and clean them out. I might do that before I go in. And then we need some more lights for this bed here. So we finished it. So we don't have to worry about it. It's taken care of. So instead of just talking about it, let's go ahead and take care of this here. And then I don't have to worry about it. All right. It only took a second just to grab the leaves. So there's more, but mainly grabbing the leaves out. And then tomorrow I will water them, finish cleaning it up some more. Okay, so I have done a little more work in the garden. Each time you do a little bit, you ain't got to do it all at one time, but every little bit counts. And that way we don't burn ourselves out because it got to be done. All right, y'all. It's late. It's dark. And I want to tell you all thank you for allowing me to show what goes on in healthy living between the garden, the flower beds, or anything else that I have to share with you. I greatly appreciate it. If you made it this far, my heart goes out to you because that means we worked hard together today. And thank you for watching. See you in the next video.